test. Test. Oh wow, that's like 3 seconds. Damn. That's quick. Okay. Sweet. Looks like it's a good day for streaming. Good evening, everybody, or afternoon, or morning, as the case may be. I hope you're all having a fantastic time. Sorry if I seem a bit scratchy, or if I have to stop talking every once in a while. I'm just getting over a cold, really bad. But I feel recovered enough to stream. I'm feeling pretty good after having slept for almost 24 straight hours. Yeah, isn't that a great time? In regards to things I've done, I have done quite a few things. I went back and did some shard collecting for the, what was it? The Forbidden Oasis. Yes. I've just got to open the 2 doors there, 1 door here. I already did that twice. In regards to things that I'm planning on doing next, right now, I think what would be more fun for me, is just to blitz through the story, and try and figure out some way of balancing, like, story and such with the collectathon gameplay. So, yeah. We're going to talk with some of our teammates, because I think I have to do some things.
Inquisitor, I must speak with you.
Okay, of
What is
course,
it?
Josephine.
I must explain something first about the Montiliers' fortunes.
I remember you said your family had been forbidden from trading in Orlais.
It's devastated our finances. The Montiliers have, in fact, been in debt for over 100 years.
Sorry?
I had no idea your family's situation was so precarious.
Hardly anyone outside the family does.
Hey,
For
Zar, what's up,
generations,
man?
We've done everything to
How
keep
you been,
creditors
bruh?
at bay. Sold our lands to stave off interest. It's just... It is infuriating to see my family still reduced to this. I'm to become head of our house. If I sell any more of our land, my family will become destitute. That cannot be my legacy to them.
Good, still in quarantine. Oh, I know how you feel, man. I'm just getting over a cold, so if I seem a bit scratchy, or if I have to stop for a second, you'll know why. I'm feeling a lot better than I was the past, like, 2 days, but it's still not 100%. But, I'm feeling fine. For right now, at least.
Most people worry about their next meal, never mind an estate.
I'm not blind, but I worry for my family. My foolish sister Yvette with her daydreams, my brothers trying to rebuild our fleet with their own hands. Is it wrong to hope they never know hardship?
You know, I should probably ask... You know what, I'm going to ask you, since you're one of the main viewers right now. Would you rather see me do, like, the Exalted Plains areas and, like, go through all the areas and then do the story? Or should I do the story and then some of the collectathon stuff? What would be more fun for you guys?
Is there anything I can do?
I'd almost solved our problems. For a while. I negotiated a chance to reinstate the Montiliers as landed traders in Orlais. We could rebuild with that. But when I dispatched paperwork to Val Royeaux... I've just learned my carriers were murdered. And the documents restoring my family's trading status destroyed.
Do we know who did it?
Do you have any idea who murdered them?
Leliana made inquiries that bore success. Comte Boisvert, a nobleman in Val Royeaux, claims to know who killed my messengers. He has a request that you come when I meet him, so he's seen publicly conferring with you.
I wouldn't mind watching the whole explosion and stuff. Alright.
What will being seen with me gain the Comte?
The Count will drop hints at parties he's to meet with an important visitor. Allies and rivals will take note. Once he's met you, there will be speculation. The Count will subtly spin reports to his advantage. He will use us. But if he knows who killed my people, I ask that we indulge him.
If that's what it takes to get to the bottom of this, I'll meet this Comte with you.
Thank you, Inquisitor. It means... you are too kind. I must know who killed my couriers just to harm my family.
I'm tempted to go do that right now. But let's go talk with everybody else first. Barrick, buddy, how you doing, man? Fighting a losing battle there, Barrick?
Battling the demons of paperwork? That's a fight nobody walks away from clean.
You have no idea the number of times I've almost been killed by bills of lading. I've been meaning to come talk to you anyhow. I never officially joined the Inquisition. I don't know how to do this, disciplehood thing. I'm a businessman. Never really followed a chosen one
I
before.
mean, you followed Hawk. Make it up as you go.
I don't even know how to deal with all this. Just make something up. It'll be fine.
Oh, so we're saving the world through bullshit now? All right, I can manage that. You just don't know what you are to the people out there. The Herald of Andraste is a symbol bigger than any of us.
What am I to them?
So what exactly am I to the people out there?
The sky tears open, demons everywhere. To ordinary folks, these are the end times. The only hope they have is you. You're the sign that somebody might hear their prayers. That maybe they're not abandoned after all. You heard the crowd singing after Haven was attacked?
Please don't sing.
Please tell me you aren't going to burst into song now.
Don't worry, I'm not that cruel. I should probably get back to work. Unless, you up for a game of Wicked Grace?
Sure. What's that? Oh. Well, damn it.
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
I've read your Tale of the Champion, and I...
Did I already
That's a
do
pretty
this?
common reaction. Go
Yeah,
ahead.
okay, I did this on stream already. Good. Wicked Grace is, well, I'm assuming, like they're poker. Damn, I'm pretty good at poker, too. I'm good at blackjack and poker. That's one of the few skills that I have. Hey, Zolas, what's up, man? Oh, wow, lots of cutscenes right now. Apparently I was right to talk to everybody. Hey, as long as you're having fun, that's what matters, right, man? What's up, Solus? Why are you drinking yourself?
Something wrong with your tea?
It is tea. I detest this stuff. But this morning, I need to shake the dreams from my mind. I may also need a favor.
Name it.
You just have to ask.
One of my oldest friends has been captured by mages, forced into slavery. I heard the cry for help as I slept.
Alright, we'll rescue them.
I'd be
Where do we
happy
go?
to help. What did these mages use to capture your friend? Blood magic?
A summoning circle, I would imagine.
I'm sorry?
I'm sorry?
My friend is a spirit of wisdom.
Oh, God.
Unlike the spirits clamoring to enter our world through the rifts, it was dwelling quite happily in the Fade. It was summoned against its will, and wants my help to gain its freedom and return to the Fade.
Okay, yeah.
All
do it.
right. Let's go get your friend.
Thank you. I got a sense of my friend's location before I awoke. I'll mark it on our map.
Ooh. In the Exalted Plains? Well, I know where we're going next. That sounds like a really fun quest. And we gotta explore the Exalted Plains anyways, so might as well. Dorian, what's up, man? Big character development time. Oh yeah, apparently. I wasn't expecting that when
Anything
I started
interesting?
the stream, but I guess we're
A letter
doing
regarding Felix, Alexius's son.
this. Oh?
He
How's
went to
Felix
the
doing?
magisterium, stood on the Senate floor and told them of you. A glowing testimonial, I'm informed. No news on the reaction, but everyone back home is talking. Felix always was as good as his word.
Was.
He's dead. The Blight caught up with him.
Well, that's a shame. I'm sorry.
Are you all right?
He was ill, and thus on borrowed time anyhow.
It doesn't mean you can't regret his death.
I know. Felix used to sneak me treats from the kitchens when I was working late in his father's study. Don't get into trouble on my behalf, I tell him. I like trouble, he'd say. Tevinter could use more mages like him. Those who put the good of others above themselves.
Felix was a good person. Still Tevinter, but good person nonetheless.
You make it sound like he was a better person than you.
What a mad thing to say. Few people are better than I.
You egotistical fuck.
Very well, a better person, clearly, not nearly as handsome. Thankfully, Felix wasn't the only decent sort kicking around Thedas.
Way of the Necromancer.
You made Alexius tranquil. I wish you'd just killed him. He was a decent man once. He deserved to keep his dignity. I hope I don't run into him. That would be more than I could handle.
I should go.
Naturally.
Sorry, Dorian. Man, I've made some decisions that people really don't like. I've made decisions that people really don't like.
I heard of your verdict on Alexius, Inquisitor. It was all he deserved. I hope it serves as a warning for anyone, Magister or no, who thinks of trying that again.
Everything is well?
I trust everything is well with the mages?
There have been a few scuffles with your Templars, but overall, it is going well.
Oh,
I'll
that's
leave
nice.
you to it.
Yeah, just to be safe. Do I have any research turned in? I can't remember. Nope. I've already done direct links yet. Well, who the fuck are you? Yeah, I feel like this playthrough is going to be a lot of people being upset with me. Friends are doing well. Schmooples the second? Tries to get into the pantry. I have a bolt installed and now he whines constantly. Good news. Leaving yourself on the silk rug Justinia gave you. Huh. Cool. How you doing?
Yes?
Oh, you don't want to talk?
I'll leave you to your work.
Wasn't expecting that. I don't want to influence decisions like that unless you ask. Yeah, it's... Thank you for that. Sorry. Yeah, I know I can be a handful sometimes because I'm a very impulsive person when it comes to decisions like that. Like, Alexius? Oh yeah, fuck him. Kill him. Murder. Or do I want him to suffer?
Your word. My Lord Inquisitor, it's good of you.
I chose to make him suffer.
I have news regarding one of your companions.
Oh
But
no. What did Dorian do this time?
Has Dorian done something wrong?
No, thankfully. It's nothing like that. I have been in contact with his family. House Pavas, out of Carenas. Are you familiar with them?
You know, I probably shouldn't have put the mark on her. It makes it look like she's glowing. I know they're not a good
He's
turn.
mentioned his family. They don't appear to...
Well, describing the estrangement from their son and pleading for my aid. They've asked to arrange a meeting quietly without telling him. They fear it's the only way he'll come. Since you seem to be on good terms with the young man, I'd hoped.
They don't want Dorian to know? That seems odd.
They believe the young man would refuse, and the letter implies he'd have cause. Yet, they are remorseful for whatever came before. This is a chance for dialogue. There is deceit in bringing the young man to this meeting without his foreknowledge, I know. But does it not lead to a greater kindness if there is potential for reconciliation?
I mean, yeah,
I'll see what I can
Dorian
do.
might hate me even more for it, but fuck it, if it helps him later, that's
The
fine.
family will send a retainer to meet the young man at the Red Cliff Tavern, to take him onward. If he truly does not wish this reunion, he can always end the matter there. I shall pray for your success and the young man's happiness. That's all we can hope for. Is it not?
Okay. Hold on. What's the quest? Speak to Dorian about the letter. Okay. Dorian's this way. Nope. Nope, other way. Whee! Ow. Bye, Solus. Bye, Solus. Oh, wrong way. Bye again, Solus. Bye again, Solus. Vivian is up where I jumped down. God damn it all. Oh well, it's fine.
Here we are again.
So your father sent a letter.
Dorian, there's a letter you need to see.
A letter? Is it a naughty letter? A humorous proposal from some Antivan dowager?
Not quite. It's from your father.
From my father. I see. And what does Magister Hallward want, pray tell?
A meeting.
Show me this letter.
I know my son? What my father knows of me would barely fill a thimble. This is so typical.
I'm willing to bet this retainer is a henchman, hired to knock me on the head and drag me back to Tevinter.
I won't let him.
That would be hard to do while I stood there.
He expects me to travel with Mother Giselle, although Maker knows why he'd think I would. Let's go. Let's meet this so-called family retainer. If it's a trap, we escape and kill everyone. You're good at that. If it's not, I send the man back to my father with a message that he can stick his alarm in his wit's end.
Alright, let's go.
Let's go meet this retainer then.
I wonder how much my father paid this man to wait around just in case I showed. We'll find out soon enough.
Goal and lantern. Oh, isn't that in Redcliffe? God damn it. Alright, let's go talk to Vivienne. I think I saw Vivienne before I jumped down, didn't I? She's on the, like, the banister over there. Who the fuck are you? Speak.
Of course.
Oh. Okay. Ah, hey Vivienne.
Yes?
Oh, fine. Goodbye. Don't need to talk to you anyways. Can you move out of the doorway? Sad. Whoop. Let's go try and talk to Cassandra. I need to find Sarah again. I don't know where Sarah is. There's Lizette. We don't need to talk to her.
Inquisitor.
Where's Cole? Well, I know where Cassandra is, so we're going to talk to Cassandra. Sarah's in
Good
Tavern,
book.
second floor. Oh, thank you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Wait, are you blushing?
What would I have to blush about?
You tell me.
It's of no interest to you, I'm certain. It's a book.
I can see that.
It's one of Varric's tales. Swords and Shields. The latest chapter.
Wait. So you've read them all?
The latest chapter? Meaning, you've read them all?
Not since this all began. We've been busy.
That's just her favorite.
Nobody asked you to winter.
I couldn't finish the last one you lent me. I actually feel dumber for having tried.
It's literature. Smutty literature. Whatever you do, don't tell Varric.
Oh, I'm gonna tell Varric. He'd be pleased.
Why not? I think Varric would be pleased to have another fan.
Pleased? Yes, that's one word for it. They're terrible. And magnificent. And this one ends in a cliffhanger. I know Varric is working on the next. He must be. You could ask him to finish it. Command him to... Pretend you don't know this about me.
I'm gonna tell Varric. I'm gonna immediately go tell Varric. We'll talk with Sarah later, but if I could tell Varric this, it's gonna be amazing. Oh, this is gonna be great. This is gonna be so fun. I think I missed a romance option there. Probably could have chosen it, but oh well.
Your worship.
Looking for someone to talk your ear off? I think I can oblige.
So, Varric, you have a fan. Cassandra wants a book.
Cassandra is waiting for the next issue of Swords and Shields.
I must have heard that wrong. It sounded like you just said that Cassandra read my books.
Oh, she's a big fan.
She's a pretty big fan, in fact.
Are we talking about the same Cassandra? Tall, grumpy seeker, like stabbing things? Wait, did you say the romance serial? Oh, she'll be waiting for a while then. I haven't finished it and wasn't planning to. That book is easily the worst I've ever written. The last issue barely sold enough to pay for the ink.
Cassandra seems to like it.
Well, Cassandra seems to be hooked on it.
And I honestly thought a hole in the sky was the weirdest thing that could happen. So, you want me to finish writing the latest issue of my worst serial for Cassandra? Oh, that's such a terrible idea. I have to do it. On one condition. I get to be there when you give her the book.
Yes.
You've got a deal.
I'll get to work then. You know, the fact that the book is terrible just makes it more worthwhile somehow.
Oh, this is gonna be so bad. Oh, I'm gonna get murdered. Cassandra's gonna kill both me and Varric. But it's gonna be worth it. Hey, Cassandra.
What have you done now?
I get it, Seeker. You're still sore after our spat.
I'm not a child, Varric. Do not suggest I'm without reason.
A peace offering. The next chapter of Swords and Shields. I hear you're a fan.
This is your doing.
Yep. None other.
Oh, yes. Do you really think I'd miss this?
Well, if you're not interested, you're not interested. Still needs editing anyhow.
Wait!
You're probably wondering what happens to the Knight Captain after the last chapter.
Nothing should happen to her. She was falsely accused.
Well, it turns out the guardsman...
Don't tell me!
This is the part where you thank the Inquisitor. I don't normally give sneak peeks, after all.
She greatly approves. That's amazing.
Thank you.
Thank Varric.
Varric's the one you should be thanking.
I am but a humble servant to my loyal readers.
I wonder if I have time to read the first part.
Don't forget to tell all your friends, if you have any.
I love
Completely
Varric,
worth it.
Cassandra's thing. It's great. Their fucking interactions are always amazing and fun. So Cassandra, do you want to
I
talk about the
trust all
book?
is well.
So, that book you were reading.
Oh, she's gonna kill us.
Yes, what of it?
So under that taciturn shell beats a true romantic heart.
Why must it be an accusation? Romance is not the sole province of dithering ladies in frilly dresses. It is passion. It is being swept away by the pursuit of an ideal. What is not to like about that?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Don't get me wrong. I like this side of you.
I don't swoon.
I meant the passion.
Ah, well, that's not so bad then.
There we go. Oh, that's great. That was well worth the extra time. Herald's Rest. And I have to name.
Empress of fire in the
Archery
reign of
contest.
the lion,
Uh-oh.
eclipsed in the eye of
All
the
challengers welcome except Varric and
The
Bianca.
funniest thing I've seen in years. That cat dancing around, hopping and pouncing like a fool. Made my day bright, it did. Maker knows what got in.
Who are you?
Inquisitor.
And you are
The bartender. Cabot,
just the bartender?
you were expecting...
Welcome to the Inquisition.
Welcome to the Inquisition.
Thank you. Welcome to the tavern.
How's morale?
What's the current mood?
Scorn.
Oh. That's not good. Okay.
As you were.
Inquisitor.
Man, that's a shame. I wonder why people hate me. I thought I've been doing okay. Oh, there's Bull. Hey, Bull, what's up?
You're doing good work, boss. I like how this Inquisition is coming. Next time you're free, why don't you come grab a drink? I'll introduce you to the Chargers.
You want to get drinks?
You said we should go get some drinks and meet your company?
Yeah, come on. It'll be fun.
Yes!
Ah, good. We're not drinking alone.
Hey, Clem.
How you doing, creme de la creme?
Your worship. I'm so glad he has someone new to hit with that joke.
Creme isn't too bad.
I can think of worse places to go with Crimicius.
So can the chief, believe me. He loves his nicknames.
Hey, when I was growing up, my name was just this series of numbers. We all give each other nicknames under the Qun.
They ever wear shirts under the Qun, chief? Or do they just run around binding their breasts like that?
It's a harness, creme.
Yes, for your pillowy man bosoms.
Yeah.
Let me know if you need help binding. You could really chisel something out of that overstuffed look.
How's the rest of your crew?
Who are the others?
A lot of the Chargers went looking off for stronger drinks. Let's see, who's left? We've got Rocky and Skinner there. And over there are Stitches, Dalish, and Grim.
Gee, I
Crazy
wonder who's
bunch of
Dalish.
assholes.
Could it be the elf?
But they're mine.
Why leave your clan?
Why aren't you with your clan?
Our keeper thought I should see the world a little.
Dalish don't have Templars, so they can't have too many mages in a clan at once.
Now, sir, you know I'm not a mage. That'd make me an apostate.
You carry a staff, Dalish.
It's a bow.
A bow with a giant glowing crystal at the tip.
Yes, it's for aiming. Old elven trick you wouldn't understand.
I like her. So, Grim, what's your story?
Grim, is it?
Grim doesn't talk much. I'm pretty sure he's the lost king of some small country, or a chieftain. Something like that.
Oh, Lord. What about you, Skinner?
So, how'd you join the Chargers?
Killed some people.
Skinner didn't take kindly to nobles testing their new swords on the elves in her alienage.
Bull took me in. Now I get paid to kill shams.
This is actually really good behavior for her. She's not marking her territory or anything.
I take it you're the company healer.
Yes, first time I ever picked up a sword was when the Blight hit Ferelden. Never put it back down.
He makes a potion that'll put you right back on your feet after even the toughest fight. It tastes terrible, though.
That's because it's a poultice, sir. You're not supposed to drink it.
Were you born on the surface, or are you from Orzammar?
Orzammar. I got exiled. Stupid noble crap. Also, I accidentally blew up a bit of the shape rate.
Rocky's one of our best sappers. He can take down enemy fortifications faster than a golem.
I'm also working on my own version of Kunari black powder. I've almost got it.
Yeah, you really don't.
How did... No. Let's go back to... How the fuck did you manage to blow up part of the shape rate? How? Why were you testing things that close? What the fuck is wrong with you? No wonder you were exiled, you dumbass.
Got a good company, Bull.
We do all right.
Man can beat the Chargers, cause we'll hit you where it hurts. Unless you know a tavern with loose cards and looser skirts. For every bloody battlefield, we'll gladly raise a cup. No matter what tomorrow holds, our horns be pointing up.
Thanks for coming by, boss. Glad you could meet some of my team.
I like them. I like them a lot. Can we change some of our companions for them? Please?
Hey, boss. How are you?
Take care, Bull.
Nice talking with you, boss.
Oh, that was great. How you doing, Krem?
Your worship?
Yeah, you're fine.
We'll talk.
Sarah now. Hey, there's Sutherland. How you doing, man?
It was amazing. Sorry.
How'd you like your first outing on the
Your
battlefield
quartermaster
fighting
outfitted
bandits?
me, and I got training to hunt the bandits near my home, in your name. I hired Voth here. Don't tell anyone, but he's a mage. A good one, though. Thank you for trusting me, your worship. I'll pay you back, I swear.
Keep training, recruit.
Good work. Keep with the training. We'll need every hand.
Yes. Yes, your worship. We'll do just that. Won't we, Voth? He doesn't speak, but he's thankful too.
Not sure how I like that.
Of she who stands behind the throne.
Very well.
I assume Sarah's over here.
Nobility don't properly understand the
Sarah's cabinet of wonder whose it was. One cabinet suitable for a lady's curiosities for resource should be spent on such things. Enid Morris, stuff needs a space. Banner. A lizard? Hala. Silk bolts.
Hey you, I have an Inquisitor favor to ask.
Oh, what do you
Just
need?
a little thing, really. A little march around for some of your people. It's nothing for you, right?
I'm listening.
All right. Let's hear what you've got.
Jump right in, huh? I like that. It's a Red Jenny thing. I got a tip that some noble stiffs are arguing over Vershel. Land squabble. They're getting little people beat up, so I need you to go to your big table and send some people to walk through town.
Just walk through?
Just walk through. Easy, right?
I'll have people take a look.
All right, Sarah. I'll have someone look into it.
It's fun, right? Being important without doing a thing. Well, not much of a thing. Not everything has to be torn skies and ancient arseholes. Every little thing makes a difference somewhere.
Order a march through Rochelle. Alright. Got a couple new operations, and I have to talk to, I think, everyone. Where the fuck is Blackwall and Cole? There's Blackwall. Where's Cole? Oh, he's on the top of the tavern, it looks like. Well, let's go back in and take a look.
Sarah was never an agreeable girl, and
how much did you need?
Tales of rebellion, but she was so fast and quick with her bow.
Hey Cole, what's up?
You're different.
How you doing, kid?
It shines on you, shimmering, sharp. You made magic from the rifts.
How do you see me?
Do I seem that different to you?
The Fade sticks to mages. Little figments flitting, floating free, then forced into shapes. Fire, ice, lightning. You use the Fade itself. You make it charged, but not changed. Channeled enchantments. It's strong and pure, and loud. You ripple like water when the stone is dropped.
How do other mages differ?
I take it not all mages feel the way I do?
Solus is the same, but quieter. The Fade is his friend. He doesn't need to look to know where it goes. Vivienne is crisp and cool. The Fade dances, darts, lashed and leashed. Dorian pulls at pieces, pushing them to bodies. I like him more when it's just fire. And the Venatori are dark and hard and cracked and old. They pull the Fade with blood and pain and ancient lying whispers.
I hope you like the way I feel now.
Yes. It's different, but familiar. It reminds me of me. Did you need me?
I'll talk to you later.
Thank you, Cole.
Yeah.
Whee! Alright, let's go talk to Blackwall. Hey, Flissa.
It's you. Your worship. I'm serving now. In a different way.
Well, that's nice. I think I remember her. Blackwall, where are you?
It was an archdemon, they say.
It wasn't.
What's up, bud?
This is just... It's something to keep their hands busy. I'm grateful you tracked me down when you did. As exciting as wandering the woodlands was, this is better. It's good to be part of something so important. Something that could change things.
What about the Wardens?
The Grey Wardens are huge and important. You're part of that. True, but without a blight on the horizon, everything the Wardens do feels like waiting. This, the Inquisition, is what matters now. And I'm grateful to be a part of it. You are who you choose to follow. Someone told me that once. Took me years to understand what he meant.
Wise words.
There's wisdom in that. It was a chevalier who said those words to me. A powerful man, but never without honor. A true knight. We met as competitors in the Grand Tourney. He left me with that advice before we parted. Put aside his own ambitions to help me win the melee. I don't think I even thanked him. What is this Grand Tourney? You've never heard of it? The Grand Tourney of the Free Marches.
Blackwall is usually big.
It's a spectacle.
Interesting.
Song, dance, wine, every amusement you can imagine. But the greatest part is the contest of arms. Prove yourself in the Grand Tourney, and you can make your fortune. How did he help you? There were 100 men on the field, each one fighting for himself. The knight and I had forged an alliance. It was just the two of us, and we took all comers. The goal, down as many opponents as possible. He always let me deliver the final blow. It was generous of him. He said I stood to gain everything, while he'd lose nothing. When it was over, he offered to mentor me, to teach me to become a chevalier like him. And I, young and stupid, turned him down flat. I just won the melee at the Grand Tourney. I didn't need him. I should have gone with him. Perhaps things could have been different.
I mean, it all turned out fine.
You're here now. A Grey Warden. It worked out. I suppose it did, didn't it? But I'm older. Hopefully wiser. and I think I've chosen the right person to walk with. Something on your mind?
Are wardens being corrupted?
Varric's friend Hawk said there were suspicions of corruption in Grey Warden ranks. Do you know anything about that?
Corruption? What sort of corruption?
Corypheus. He's been known to influence the minds of wardens.
That could very well explain why so many have disappeared.
If this is true, then all wardens are in danger, even you. We'd better find your brothers.
I agree. If Hawk's given you an idea where to start, we should get moving immediately.
Alright.
Nothing right now.
Alright, let's go do the operate. Let's go start the operations. And then I'll decide where to go next. Because we've got to meet Hawk and Crestwood for the Wardens. But we've also got some things to do in the Exalted Plains that we've already started. And I've already unlocked fast travel in the Exalted Plains, so I'm not terribly tempted to do other stuff yet. You also got Xerxes thing in Valeria. I think we'll go to the Exalted Plains. Oh, do Josie's quest? Alright. I'm down for that. I'll go to Valeria. Continuing operations. Patrol for the crew. I've had a request for some general patrols. It is heartening that we are being looked to in this way. But I doubt we would find any activity directly related to Corypheus. Our resources are better spent elsewhere. The quest is the same reason as the beta that's reported by the Sutherland lad.
All right.
Orlay. Oh, fuck me. How long is this? An hour? Fucking god damn it, Sutherland. Alright, let's go to Josie's quest. Okay. Take Cassandra, Bull, and thank you. Sorry about that. Be right back. I have returned. I'm sorry. I had to take some medicine. Let's go see Josephine.
Beef with the Inquisition, not stationed here. Disasters, and you know it.
There's what
Hey,
one will make you stand up for us instead of protecting me.
What is this now?
Hi, Josephine.
Do you know where this noble wanted to meet us?
I do. The Comte Boisvert invited us to his mansion, not far from here. I pray he clears up the deaths of my messengers, as promised.
Let's go.
Lead the way.
It's Dayquil, so doesn't taste too bad now. Drowned it down with some Dr. Pepper.
Welcome, my friend.
I'm not your friend.
Thank you for Comte Boisvert.
You're not right. Such distance.
We welcome you.
We appreciate your help, Comte.
The death of Lady Montily's servants must weigh heavily on you. Have you heard of the House of Repose?
The Assassin's League?
My contacts obtained a copy of a document in the archives. Contract for life.
The House of Repose is hereby sworn to eliminate anyone attempting to overturn the Montiliers' trading exile in Orlais.
You don't seem surprised.
Ovated assassination plots are part of Orlesian politics, I take it.
Common, I'm afraid.
The contract was signed by a noble family. The Du Paraquets.
But the Du Paraquets died out as a noble line over 60 years ago.
Indeed. But the contract was signed 109 years ago.
How can a family try to kill you after they died out?
The Du Paraquets were our rivals. They drove the Montiliers from Val Royal. This contract was drawn up over 100 years ago, but it wasn't invoked until I tried to overturn my family's exile.
Unpleasant though it may be, the House of Repose is merely fulfilling its contractual duties.
The contract's ancient, though.
If the people of your family dead are gone, they'll after you.
A contractor, Orlesian businesses live and die by their reputations. The entire guild's welfare would be endangered if an agreement was tossed aside on a whim of time or fate.
She's quite right, Your Worship. The House of Repose is doing what it feels necessary. By its standards.
Okay, so what's the plan?
I assume you have a thought or two on this, Josephine?
The Du Paraquets still have descendants under the common branch. If we elevate them to nobility, a Du Paraquet contract on my life.
It will take time, Lady, during which they will be obliged to hunt you.
Will they now? You are exceedingly well informed. You're not to have said you'd heard rumors, at best.
A bit of subterfuge. This contract on your life is an ugly business. One the House of Repose deeply regrets. But this is Orlais. Even an assassin's word is his bond.
I knew this was too convenient.
I thought you were remarkably well-informed at Assassin's Guild.
We are hardly secret, my dear Inquisitor, just normally much more reclusive. The contract on Lady Montily's life is so unusual, we felt the courtesy of an explanation was in order.
It is appreciated, monsieur.
Your idea to seek out the Du Paraquet to revoke our orders is an interesting one. I wish you luck. I did not come to shed blood today, Inquisitor. Only to speak. Might I pass?
Josephine?
Why warn us about your contract and let us go?
In Orlais, it is only decent to inform those involved in a contract when extraordinary circumstances conspire.
And the guild's reputation would suffer if you ignored the contract. I quite understand.
Thank you, my lady.
Very tempted. Very tempted.
Go, then.
Good day, your worship. My lady.
I feel like Josephine would
pray
be
we'd
upset
never
if I
meet
did, though.
Well, I didn't think our meeting would end like this.
We'll deal with these assassins.
I have some thoughts. Let's discuss them back at Skyhold. I'll feel safer with the castle's walls around me.
Yeah, I know, but still, it's slightly upsetting. The best of times. Unless I'm playing one. I wouldn't classify Sarah as an assassin. No, I'm getting it too. It's probably my internet. But it shouldn't do anything too bad. Yeah. Looks like it's back to normal. I think it was just a couple minutes of low bandwidth or something. I don't know. But so far today is going okay. Josephine, what do we do?
I'm so sorry, Inquisitor. I never thought my family's trading status would trap us in an assassin's plot.
You're safe.
Between our soldiers and spies, Skyhold's safer than anywhere else in Thedas.
Yet the problem persists. I've tracked down the last Du Paraquets. If they become gentry, they can annul the contract on my life. We'll require a noble from Val Royeaux to sponsor them, a judge to provide documents, a minister to ratify them.
It's so like you to take the longest course of action, even when your life is at stake.
I assume you already know everything about this mess.
There is a faster way than the vaults of the House of Repose. If my agents infiltrate it and destroy the original, the assassin will have no obligation to chase you.
Leliana, please. I want no more bloodshed over a personal affair.
Don't be so stubborn, Josie. How long will it take you to gather these favors in Val Royeaux?
Give me some time to think this over.
I'll post a watch on our ambassador in case the House of Repose...
I appreciate it, but I still believe elevating the Du Paraquets will solve this. First, we need to perform some favors in Val Royeaux. I'd be happy to discuss where we could begin.
I'm tempted to just go Leliana's route. I'm very tempted to just go with Leliana's route because, oh boy, I'm sure it'd be fine. Spies, contract, rejection of the physical contract, the House of Repose will have no reason to keep sending assassins after her. Will take time and possibly several lives. Josephine would absolutely hate me if I did it. Damn it. Damn it. Oh well. Alright, what do we do next, Josie?
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's our next move?
You said I'd have to do some favors in Val Royeaux if we want to make the Du Paraquets lords.
The Countess Dion is our first step. Her lover, a mage from the White Spire, is missing. Bring her news of him and she'll be very amenable to sponsoring the Du Paraquets as lords.
Okay. I could just, you know, send out both. I could send out both and just do it that way.
Inquisitor?
I'll let Josephine handle it. Oh. Alright. There we go. Do 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 do. Alright. Find the spirit with solace in the exalted plane. Bring joy to the Golden Lantern. Let's go to the Golden Lantern, which is in the castle. Where's my goddamn? There we are. Alright, Dorian, let's go. We're not gonna fight anybody. I don't like that it fades to black. I was in the middle of reading that. Fucking why do you have two loading screens? Why? What sense does that make? Alright. Oh, you might notice I have a Staff of the Dragon on my back now, instead of the old, it does trick, it's a decided to start using it. It is very strong. I haven't ended the war yet. They're still on my ass. What I need to do is start crafting some good armor, but I don't have any good materials for it yet. I do need to kill that dragon, though. Oh boy.
Uh-oh. Nobody's here. This doesn't bode well.
Dorian.
Be right back.
Father. So the whole family retainer was just, what? A smokescreen?
I apologize for the deception, Inquisitor. I never intended for you to be involved.
Of course not. Magister Parvus couldn't come to Skyhold and be seen with the dread Inquisitor. What would people think? What is this exactly, Father? Ambush? Kidnapping? Warm family reunion?
This is how it has always been.
Sorry, just give me 1 second. I got a phone call.
You went through all of this to get Dorian here. Talk to him.
Father, talk to me. Let me hear how mystified you are by my anger.
Dorian, there's no need to.
I prefer the company of men. My father disapproves.
Your father might be here to reach out. You could give him a chance.
Let's just go.
Dorian, please. If you'll only listen to me.
Why? So you can spout more convenient lies? He taught me to hate blood magic. The resort of the weak mind. Those are his words. But what was the first thing you did when your precious heir refused to play again for the rest of his life? You tried to change me.
I only wanted what was best for you.
You wanted the best for you? Your fucking legacy. Anything for that.
Don't leave it like this, Dorian. You'll never forgive yourself.
Tell me why you came.
If I knew, I would drive you to the Inquisition.
You didn't. I joined the Inquisition because it's the right thing to do. Once, I had a father who would have known that.
A son who trusted me, a trust I betrayed. I only wanted to talk to him, to hear his voice again, to ask him to forgive me.
He says we're alike. Too much pride. Once I would have been overjoyed to hear him say that. Now I'm not certain. I don't know if I can forgive him.
Are you all right?
No, not really. Thank you for bringing me out there. It wasn't what I expected, but it's something. Maker knows what you must think of me now, after that whole display.
I think you're very brave.
Brave?
It's not easy to abandon tradition and walk your own path.
At any rate, time to drink myself into a stupor. It's been that sort of day. Join me sometime, if you've a mind.
I don't know what you think you're doing.
I'm being clucked at by a hen, evidently.
Don't play the fool with me, young man.
If I wanted to play the fool, I could be rather more convincing, I assure you.
Your glib tongue does you no credit. Oh,
What's going on here?
It seems the revered mother is concerned about my undue influence over you.
It is just concern. Your worship, you must know how this looks.
You might need to spell it out, my dear.
This man is of Tevinter. His presence at your side, the rumors alone.
What's wrong with him being from Tevinter, specifically?
I'm fully aware that not everyone from the Imperium is the same.
How kind of you to notice. Yet still you bow to the opinion of the masses.
The opinion of the masses is based on centuries of evidence. What would you have me tell them?
The truth?
The truth is I do not know you, and neither do they. Thus, these rumors will continue.
Oh? I'd like to hear what these rumors are exactly.
I could not repeat them, Your Worship.
Repeat them? So, you've shared them before?
See, I meant no disrespect, Inquisitor. Only to ask after this man's intention. If you feel he is ulterior motive, humbly beg forgiveness of you both.
Well, that's something.
This sort of thing happens often, does it?
More than anyone tells you. No one knows their own reputation.
Until someone helpfully informs them.
There is that. She meant well, if that's of any concern. I should ask, do the rumors bother you?
Why should it bother me? Everyone's talking about the Inquisition.
That's good. I'd hate to think I brought you any grief. Perhaps it's odd to say, but I think of you as a friend, Inquisitor. I have precious few friends. I didn't think to find one here. Don't speak. I detest confessions, and I'd like to get this over with. Allow me to say I'll stand beside you, against Corypheus, my countryman, or spurious rumor, so long as you'll have me. Here we are again.
I should go.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Du Paraquets a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure documents acknowledging them as nobility again. Inquisitor? Good. No, I did not see him.
Told you I was sent supplies to Haven. Look what happened there.
What an unexpected pleasure. You must have had a long journey to the city. Might there be any news from this house?
An attack was just a matter of time.
Here's a letter from Ellerly. He's safe with his family in the Dales.
Oh, my Ellerly. Oh, bless you. The Dions will sponsor the Du Paraquets as a family deserving of a noble title, Inquisitor. You have my word. Now please, forgive my hastiness, but I must read Ellerly's words. Make her keep you.
I have relatives.
Inquisitor.
Looks like dragon territory. Oh, this is gonna be good.
magnificent!
Alright. I can speak once more. Damn, this dragon is kicking my ass. It's all I can do just to try and keep people alive. This is not going well. Oh, God. I wish I had more healing potions. Where the fuck did it go? Is it coming right now? Oh, very close. You needed that. Ow. Hey. Leave me alone. Hey, Solus. Barrier would be helpful. You. It's must. Yeah. Oh, really? I've almost killed it? Oh, that makes me so happy. How the fuck do I get up there? Past it? Oh no. Oh no. I don't want it to heal. Oh, it is upset with me. Oh, this slope? Yes, let's fucking go. Cassandra, Iron Bull, you know where to go. Let's do it. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, how fucked am I for this final fight? Oh god. Please no. Please no. No. Heal. Heal bull. Heal bull. Okay. There is all that. Oh, my, so the funny thing, where I have my Twitch counter, like for how many minutes I stream and how many people are watching me, it covers the health. So I Oh my god, Cassandra. Live. Oh, come on, we've got to have something. Regen potion, drink. Get up. Oh. Die. Yes. Fuck. You caused me no end of trouble.
Never better. See the way everything lit up when it tried to fry us?
Yes!
Now that is a fight.
Yeah!
That last burst of flame nearly roasted us.
I went in completely unprepared, but I still fucking did it. Yes! Woo! Woo! Fuck me. Oh, God. I better get some good loot from this. A Grand Enchanter's Staff? Okay. I mean, a Constitution Sigil of Felindaris. Plus 100 poison damage, minus 50 attack. Intense dragon blood. Oh my god. I'm gonna take all of this. It's all. Yes. What the fuck happened there? Taken down by a Dracoling. Oh. Ow! Stop that. Take all their scales. Skull is the rewards drop. Missed what? The loot? It was, Grand Enchanter's Staff and, like, dragon leather and stuff like that. Along with some dragon
Iron
bows
Bull?
for heavier armor.
How do your people put on shirts?
We don't, usually. It's pretty hot where we come from. But I can get into anything with a loose collar. Just gotta ease one horn through and then angle it up. There's a term for getting caught unprepared that translates to running around with clothing stuck on your horns.
Colorful.
Alright, let's level you guys up. I don't see you as a Templar, though. That's the thing. I refuse to make you into a Templar. There we go. Solus. Yes. And Bull. Reaver. Ring of Pain now moves to follow. Yes. And that was without a single drop of rum. Ah, yes. Oh, wait. There's a landmark. Dragon nest. Yes. I've done it. Well, that was intense. Whew. Let's see what else we've unlocked in this area. Obsidian! Yes. It's gonna be useful. Chest. A single little bit. Where does this go?
The dwarves were clearly up to something.
11 gold. Garnets. Malachite. See, Fade touched obsidian. Ooh, that's helpful. Whoop. Wow. Okay. Sure, move right here. Need more obsidian. Man, that. Oof. Check the Fade touched obsidian in. Oh, I have 2 of them. Gain 3 guard. Nice. Yeah, I've got a lot of Fade Touch stuff. I should be able to start making some good armor and weapons, but I don't feel like I have the best crafting stuff right now to be able to put it to full use. Alright. Now then. Anything in the hinterlands I need to do? Nope. Not for the hinterlands. Let's go back to Skyhold. I'll see what I can make with the dragon leather. Super helpful in fighting enemies. It helps with survivability. I'll give that to... I'll make some armor for Cassandra with that then. Yeah, I plan on streaming for another 20 or so minutes. It's going to be a short stream today. I don't want to push it because I'm still kind of exhausted. But I figure 2.5 hour stream. That's sounds fine. Man, compared to when I first started streaming a few years ago, I'm doing a lot better. Like, when I first started streaming, I couldn't stream for more than, like, 30 minutes at a time. Now I'm streaming for hours and hours.
Inquisitor!
Hello.
What happened here?
The House of Repose decided to pay a visit. The guards arrived in time, but I should have guessed the assassins would infiltrate the servants.
Are you alright?
Are you sure they didn't hurt you?
They only frightened me. It was all so sudden. Leliana assigned people to shadow me. They appear to have saved my life. I owe you everything, Sergeant.
Only my duty, Ambassador. I'll talk with the spy master about these murderous louts. She'll find how they got in.
Oh my god.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's the next favor we need to get these Du Paraquets a lordship?
We need a judge of the royal court to procure...
Ah, we've already done that. Well, I'm glad Josephine's safe. Jesus fucking Christ. I'm doing okay. I've got a little bit of a headache, but it's nothing too major. Am I in over there? The Hunter Shade Dread. What the fuck? That might serve as a mount? Oh my fucking god, no. Oh god. Celebrate the dragon slaying? Tell me you sent soldiers to kill aliens, clamoring to see the head up close. I should have anticipated this. Presence, but he becomes civil glass of wine in one hand and a fan in the other. My associate Wade is known throughout Thedas for his talent at capturing the glory of the Draconic in the armor he makes. Ooh. That's interesting. There we go. Well, sure.
At your service.
Hey there. All the Draculas look the same, in my opinion. They all seem malnourished. Yeah. Yeah. But still, mine as well.
Let's see what we have.
I don't much like the Dracolisks either. Oh wow, this is, yeah, we're just gonna wait here for a minute. Yeah, I took a look at some of the Dracolisks that were around. And I don't think I'm ever going to ride them. Like, I've got so many other fun mounts that look so much better. I don't know why they decided, hey, yeah, Dracolisks, let's make them malnourished fucking skeleton horses. Like, what's the fucking idea behind that? If you wanted a dragon-type mount, make a dragon-type mount. Like, you have Dracolings right there. Upsize the model. Simple. Makes no sense why they'd make a whole nother thing that looks like crap. There we go. Now, we can do this one. For Sarah.
Inquisitor.
There we go. Or maybe make it look like something that crawls quickly on the floor that looks like a lizard. Yeah. Yeah. I have no idea why they decided to do it the way they did. It makes no... High dragons? Kill every known high dragon in Ferelden and Orlais. There's 10 of them. Okay then. Alright. Look at all these fucking things we have to do. Let's check out the Exalted Plains. What do we got? Unfinished business. Something there. Got a couple things in the Dalish camp. That's actually really close to the Dalish camp. Let's do that. Santa. Solus. Oh shit. Yep. Yeah, I should have. Yep. I forgot. I forgot about talking to Josie again. But they're all in operations right now, so I have half an hour before they're all ready again. So what I'll do is I'll do Solus's quest. I'll talk to Solus. By that point, it should pass half an hour. Hopefully. And then we will go talk to Josie again. And probably end it once I start the last operation for her. Or however many operations are left. Because I noticed this game likes to do things in threes.
Thank you for this, Inquisitor. We are not far from where my friend was summoned.
Well, a pride demon.
The mages turned your friend into a demon.
Yes.
You said it was a spirit of wisdom, not a fighter.
A spirit becomes a demon when denied its original purpose.
So they summoned it for something so opposed to its own nature that it was corrupted. Fighting?
Let us ask them.
A mage! You're not with the bandits? Do you have any lyrium potions? Most of us are exhausted. We've been fighting that demon.
You summoned that demon! Except it was a spirit of wisdom at the time. You made it kill! You twisted it against its purpose!
I understand how it might be confusing to someone who has not studied demons, but after you help us, I can...
We are not here to help you.
Solus is smarter than you.
Word of advice? I'd hold off on explaining how demons work to my friend here.
Listen to me. I was one of the foremost experts in the Kirkwall Circle.
Shut up. You summoned it to protect you from the bandits.
Yes.
You bound it to obedience, then commanded it to kill. That is when it turned. The summoning circle. We break it, we break the binding. No orders to kill, no conflict with its nature, no demon.
What? The binding is the only thing keeping the demon from killing us. Whatever it was before, it is a monster now.
Inquisitor, please!
Rift magic could help.
Rifts are gateways to the Fade. I can use that magic to overload the binding more quickly.
Thank you. We must hurry!
Is there electricity on the thing? Let's see. Do I have another staff I could use, though? Uh-oh. Well, I would use another staff. However, I cannot. Destroy the pillars if you want to keep it alive. Okay, how do I destroy the pillars? Don't, Cassandra. Disengage. Disengage. There we go.
Lethalie, Irabelas.
Tel Abalos en Asal Atalim. Mamilava Halani. Malasuladinadas. Magilani Midanam.
Manuvinen. Dareth Shara.
I'm sorry, Solus.
Don't be. We gave it a moment's peace before the end. That's more than it might have had. All that remains now is them.
Thank you. We would not have risked the summoning, but the roads are too dangerous to travel unprotected.
You tortured and killed my friend.
We didn't know it was just a spirit. The book said it could help us.
Czar? What should I do here? Because I'm in favor of letting him just murder them, but I feel like that's a very bad idea. I mean, they're ignorant. That doesn't really mean they should be allowed to die. Oh, sorry. I mean, ignorance doesn't mean they should die. If they do it again, though, I'll kill them.
Solus.
Never again. I need some time alone. I will meet you back at Skyhold.
God damn. Wasn't that just a bitch? Oh, Lord. They mean ignorant doesn't mean desert. Yeah. If they do it again, though, I will kill them. Because that's just willful ignorance and being stupid on their part. That's them not learning the fucking lesson. If they do it again, they die.
Inquisitor.
How are you, Solus?
It hurts. It always does. But I will survive.
Thank you for coming back.
You were a true friend. You did everything you could to help. I could hardly abandon you now.
What happens when a spirit dies?
Same for mortals. The energy of spirits returns to the Fade. If the idea giving the spirit were spirits, it may someday rise again.
You're saying your friend might come back?
No, not really. A spirit's natural state is peaceful semi-existence. It is rare to be able to reflect reality. Something similar may reform one day, but it might have a different personality. It would likely not remember me. It would not be the friend I knew.
Where did you go?
I found a quiet spot and went to sleep. I visited the place in the Fade where my friend used to be. It's empty. But there are stirrings of energy in the void. Someday something new may grow there.
I'll let you get back to work.
All right. Thank you again.
Well, that was bad. I mean, before Inquisition, the only spirits we got to deal with were, like, desire demons, pride demons, sloth demons, and, the spirit of justice that Anders had in him. But by that time, it was just fucked up.
Any news on the House of Repose, Inquisitor?
What's our next move?
What's the next favor we need to get these Du Paraquets a lordship?
We must persuade Minister Belize to ratify the papers. She's in charge. The minister will be at a small fete thrown by the Marquis Wiscott. I'll get you an invitation.
When?
Okay. We don't talk about the spirit of justice. Yeah, that's fair. Was for Anders, all this shit would never have happened. I mean, it might have, but would have taken a while. Damn. How much longer for this? I'm not even gonna bother with this one. That's 5 hours. And this one's like, what? 3 minutes? Okay. That's more acceptable. Wait, what did it say? Here's a solution. Wait. I think I might have sent the wrong person. But I don't think I sent it to Wade. I think I sent it to Josephine's party. Yeah, mages are, like, underappreciated. Mr. Dorian is engaged, just two mages telling each other. Plus 20 to magic for 10 seconds. On a kill. That God damn, I have nothing. What happened to all my materials? Where'd all of my materials go?
Almost gotcha.
I need Dark Lotus. Oh. Look at that. That. Can I upgrade my jar of bees? I cannot. What a shame. Okay. And Josephine's ready to report in. Let's go. I thought mages don't get guard or armor or anything like that. Nice. I'll have to. Let's go.
Let us begin.
Alright, and with that, we're gonna have to stop. Let's see what this superb amulet of willpower is for me. Yeah, I'll take it. Furia Belt of Focus. Useful. I need to see if there's any armor I could wear. Nope. I don't get this until level 15. Yeah. Alright. So, gonna be it for try and do more tomorrow, Monday. And I'll see you guys later. Thanks for stopping by. I hope you guys had fun. I know it was nice for me to get back into stream.